I'm challenging myself to flip one piece of furniture every week and put the profits towards our family's financial goals. Whether that's paying off debt, saving for our next investment, or just creating a little extra income, I thought it'd be fun to document the whole process from the very beginning. So welcome to my first episode of actually being intentional with furniture flipping, and let's see what we can do. And I know what you're thinking, oh my gosh, she already does flip furniture, so what's different about this time? Well, I'm actually going to be very intentional about trying to flip at least one piece every week. While doing that, I want to do a long form video on this channel once a week also of showing you how I'm doing it, what I'm doing, what I'm buying, what I'm flipping, and how the money's going. I'm not a professional, don't come for me. I'm just a mom with 5 kids who homeschools that's looking for a little extra income, and I really enjoy doing this. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I know my channel has been all over the place over the last year. I started with furniture flipping, it turned into more just mom vlog content, and here I am again back with furniture flipping. So I hope I haven't taken you on too many journeys, but here's another one. I hope you'll stick around, and I just want you to know that I'm so appreciative of you guys, and I hope you'll stick around. So anyways, enough of that. This is my first flip that I'm starting with. It's just a round table I got at Goodwill. It was $50. It didn't have a lot of damage, so that's exactly what I'm looking for because I am not very handy, okay? I can paint, I can sand, I can do some wood filler, but I don't want to spend a lot of time on refurbishing furniture by any means. I just want to slap something on, make it easy, and sell it, okay? And I know that's gonna make a lot of people mad because let me tell you, there are some crazy people out there that get very upset if you paint wood. And I get it, I really do. I would love to be able to just make everything so beautiful and original, but I just can't, okay? And thank God you didn't pay for it and wasting your money. So let's just move on. Let's just let people do what they're gonna do with the furniture and sell it, and you guys just calm down. And this table right here was the perfect example, okay? I sanded it down, I was trying gel stain, and I thought it was gonna be really beautiful. Well, once I sanded it down and got wood stain on it, you can see some bubbling popping up, and it just didn't sit right in the wood. I don't know what the heck was going on. So if you can pause that and look at it and tell me what the heck that was, that'd be great, because I would love to know how to fix that. I even let this set overnight and let my brain think on it for a little bit on how to fix it and let the table do what it was gonna do, and it just didn't look right. So we ended up sanding it all the way down and going with something new. And that's okay, because with furniture flipping, you can literally do whatever you want. Like, it's not the end of the world. You're just going to waste your own time. So try to be mindful and not do what I do, I guess. But it's okay. I lived, I learned, and here we are. And I'm actually teaching my son how to do this because he's trying to earn some extra money. So he actually had to sand this back down, and I just went over it and fixed some of the spots he missed. And he actually kind of gouged the table a little bit. But it was okay. So I had to put some wood filler on some of the gouges and then sand that down, but it wasn't a big deal. He's learning. My biggest tip, if you're doing furniture and you're like a newbie, and I have to tell myself this every single project, is if you just do it slow and not rush, it's so much better. I've rushed through a lot of projects and I have ruined them and made them take twice as long because I put too much paint on, or I rush for the second coat, or I just like in an anxious rush to get it done, and it just does not end well. So go slow, use less paint. You can always add coats, sand, clean it, don't rush. We got the glaze on. This is what it looks like. I think it's going to be really pretty. So I just put it on. I'm going to leave it on for a couple seconds, and then I'm going to take my deck brush and just smooth it out. Look how pretty that is, Deegan. Yeah, this looks like brown. Yeah, it's going to look like a lighter wood. And I don't know yet if I want to do the whole table this way. That's how I do most things. I wing every single project. Don't want the ones. Listen to me. So you just do this. You just smooth it out. It's really pretty. And then you take your broom head. This is a deck brush, broom head, and you take it, and you can do this. Sometimes I don't really like it. And you create some lines here. So you just add some lines to it. I think this is going to be really pretty.
Can I read it?
It's the Java Brown. I've used this for a ton of projects. It lasts forever. Let me have my paintbrush. Dip it in. Not too much. And you just work in different areas at a time. Not too much. Don't pour the whole can on your table and then
try to do it. And you just work in small sections. Don't do that, baby, by my camera. And you leave it on for a minute. And then you're gonna take your deck brush. Give me the deck brush. Hold that. Don't get that on your hands. Take your deck brush, and then you just go over it. It creates a really pretty look. You can add as much as you want, or as little as you want. Go over it more if you want it lighter. Okay. So you put some glaze on.
Small brush and big brush. And then big
Yep.
brush.
Put some glaze on. And you can add, I've done different tables, darker, lighter, depends what I like. And it's really easy to clean up edges. And I kind of like it darker around the edges. It looks more kind of beat up and antique-y. Deck brush.
Yeah.
And just smooth over it.
Like this?
Yep. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Kind of mix it with what we've already done. Let up too soon, you're going to leave lines in it. So you got to move pretty
Like that.
fast. And then where you see the lines ending, you start going over it. And then kind of go over where you've already gone. Smooth it over so it blends. I kind of like doing this finish because you don't have to make it so polished. I'm not a very polished painter. I like some forgiveness, and this kind of technique is very forgiving because you can just mess with it. I had messed up even on the top. I put too much darkness, and you just use a rag and wipe it off and put it back over. It's very forgiving. And I need that in my life. I need a very forgiving paint. I kind of want this, I actually think I want this darker. Just go over it. Okay, now you want to do the deck brush or just keep putting glaze on?
Is that good?
Yeah.
That's pointy so I can get certain angles.
Now we're sanding down. I had painted these before, but they just really need a good painting, a repaint. So I sanded them down a little bit more. Just kind of the paint drips and things like that. And then I'm going to prime these again and paint tomorrow. Okay, I'm at least trying to get at least one coat on before I go get my kids from youth group, so I'm using my sprayer today. Second coat.
Observe a little bit.
Love this. Let's go get the chairs. Okay, my table and chairs are almost done. I'm on my last final step. I just have to seal them. Okay, so let's see. Let's try this again without killing all my brain cells sniffing chemicals. I don't recommend doing that. my new goal is to try to do one furniture flip a week. So I was looking at my earnings from some of the stuff I sold, and I've earned like over $1,000 selling nightstands and a coffee table and some chairs, and they didn't sit longer than a month or so. So I don't feel like that's bad. Like, that's a lot of money. So I figure if I could do 4 projects a month, you know, that would be kind of nice for extra money, right? Try to do long form content with my furniture flips and like my DIYs and home stuff and thrifting and home decor, and see how that goes, because I would love to get monetized on this channel and share with you guys all the stuff I like doing. It comes really natural because I really enjoy doing this kind of stuff. And I would love for, you know, moms to get an idea, or dads or whoever, on how to make extra money, because I'm always looking to make extra money. I've been chasing this forever. So rant over, blabbing over, but I just wanted to let you guys know that that's kind of my goal here. I'd like to do, from here on out, hold me accountable. I would like to do a long form video once a week. I'll still add some shorts in there of my daily life. I'm posting on TikTok anyways, and try to do more furniture flips, 1 a week ideally. We'll see how that goes once the kids are back in their co-op. I feel like I can still do it. And film more furniture flips and DIYs, because this channel really seems, the people that are watching this channel really seem to enjoy that, and I enjoy doing them. So let's see how it goes. I usually have drama with my sprayer, so we'll see how well this goes. I'm hoping it goes well, because I'd love not to hand seal these. I need my leaf blower. I'm gonna flip them around and make sure I got everything covered. So I'm digging the spray gun for putting poly on. It's fast, it's quick, and it covers all the spindles, all the areas that I just don't want to do with the paintbrush. I'm just gonna finish the can. What I'm using, and it dries, you know, like an enamel. And so it's thick and it's kind of roughish, but not like chalk paint rough. I don't know if that makes sense, but I like it a lot. It's very durable for chairs and tables and things like that. I kind of miss the chalk paint days, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know people still use chalk paint. I like chalk paint, but when I first started messing around with furniture, I did a lot of the white farmhouse chalk paint. Loved it. You can make everything distressed and messy and chippy, and people weren't like looking at it and being like, oh, it's not smooth. I miss that vibe, not gonna lie, because I like the look of distressed, but people are kind of, the style right now is more modern and sleek, and it's like, ugh, but I like it too. I've painted almost everything. I have everything I used to paint white, I've actually taken and painted black. So does that have a lot to say about me, or just what's trending right now? Enough blabbing. I'm gonna go flip these around, do another coat of poly. Try not to sweat to death, and I will show you guys the end result.
Okay, you guys, and here's one of the most important parts of flipping furniture is staging it. I try to always have really good lighting. I had my ring light set up, and we had a lot of natural light coming in. I figured what better place to stage it than in an actual dining room where it belongs. So I moved my big old table all the way, kicked my kids out, and I set up the table and decorated it, and then I snapped some really good pictures. One flip down and hopefully many more to go. Now let's get this one listed and see what happens. If it sells, I'll share exactly what I paid, what I made, and exactly where every dollar is gonna go. Thanks for coming along, and I hope I'll see you on the next flip.